Yeah, no, I mean, I'm amazed it took this long, guys. I mean, we're all big fans of each other, and it's just I think I've been afraid to let myself go down the rip skip road. If I'm being honest, I feel like I've been holding back. Yeah. Afraid to give that side of myself to the public.
Please do. Yeah. Don't be scared, man.
Do you guys want to hear that side of him?
I mean, do you? Oh my gosh, there's definitely a select few of them that are very interested.
What about the rest of you though? You guys want to hear that?
Oh, there we are. It's just full effect. Guys, keep it down real quick. Thank you. Jeez Louise.
You guys have the best warm-up guy.
Oh yeah.
I didn't think you could get Brody Stevens out to an apartment in North Hollywood, but
man.
No, he's got me ready to riff.
818 until he dies. Well, we got to, before we get going too far down this rabbit hole,
we're going to listen to My Way by Frank Sinatra.
I did it my way. Oh, thank you guys. The underwater audience really appreciates when I do
you're killing for the denizens of the deep. That's the name of the house band here at Rip and Skip. All right, Jimmy Vivino and the Denizens of the Deep. Up next, we've got that dude from Big Bang Theory promoting an independent film that he lent his name to as a favor to a guy he knew in college. Everybody, it's Sheldon Bazinga.
Oh, dude, that's how you get those hot road backs, though. You know what I mean?
I didn't even know if that was a real thing. I just said it was all very mean. I think that guy seems cool, and I just shit on him for.
Well,
this is why I was afraid to let myself go down this road, gentlemen.
If you start feeling weird, let that just.
Admittedly, that makes me feel a bit better.
Hold on. Let's take it in. Let's take a little beat. Right?
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't know R2D2 was in the Rockettes.
Oh yeah. Well, we got a couple of them here. There's we got this. This lady, she's a real sweetie. She bakes us cherry pies once a month and brings them out. She sets them out on the windowsill, lets them cool, and she comes in. She's got a sultry voice. Try to feel bad when that happens.
Kevin, I want you to know, as you gave me that description, I could taste that pie.
Oh, my gosh.
I felt it in my mouth.
Absolutely. Oh, my gosh. Well, hey, I got to ask you a very serious question. I expect a serious answer.
Yeah, please do.
For both of you. Do you want to rip skip on a flip-flop?
Yeah. I'm for
Just let me think about it.
It's happening.
It's
time for the rip and skip.
I think I'm ready. Let's rip, skip, double dip, flip, flop, skibby whip. Yeah. Rip, flip, skibby whip, double flop, get it with it. It's Kevin Tinkin. It's got me thinking it's time to rip, it's time to rhyme, it's time to double dip, it's time for crimes. That's right, we riffing. Evan Cassidy in the kitchen.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, what's he cooking? He's an untraditional ginger roll.
Hey, open up the crock pot. Ginger's got the jackpot. You motherfuckers talk shit, but you can't stand with motherfucking rip skip. Kevin and Evan getting with the flip dicks. Flip dicks. Get you with the flip dicks.
Get you with the flip stick. Get you with the flip dick. Flip dick. Say what? Get your fish stick, not the flip dick.
I just think that if you are making a comedy about dudes that think they have a good podcast, they would just smash cut to this scene. And we'd all be like, fuck, I felt like we were killing. I don't know.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Ribbon and Skippin' Show.
Do you guys have any idea how embarrassed I am that there's audio of me attempting to freestyle rap in existence now? Do you think I feel good about that?
That lovely voice you're hearing is Connor McSpadden.
Hey, everybody. Glad to be here today on a beautiful October evening at Dodger Stadium. Stepping up to bat, Evan the Castman Cassidy.
Hey.
Evan stepping up to the plate with a .13 batting average for the year. You gotta wonder if he thinks tonight might be the night.
I think tonight we're going to see a champion swinging hard for the fences in every way, spoken, shape, or form. He's wearing all denim.
But before him, we've got Evan Cassidy.
Whoa.
Really cruel of that better player to jack his denim motif.
Oh my gosh, no, these people know. They love the Castman.
If only we could get a glimpse into what was going on in his head.
Evan, how you doing? Are you feeling good?
Good, yeah.
You think you're going to hit that baseball?
I do. I have my denim cleats on. Yeah. I feel they're my good luck charm.
Denim cleats, you son of a bitch.
Oh, you think it's great.
Somebody gotta. Hopefully, that's not patented. You know.
Oh, no, I don't think
It's I'm clearly patented to ting. It's
this crowd really loves
an
it.
Evan Castigat joke callback. That only me and Evan know.
Anytime,
And about 800 to 900 Orange County bar goers.
hey, that's, you know what? That might be a pretty good part of our audience. You know what I mean?
Here's the thing about an audience. Dude, you know, whoever they are, you're lucky to have them.
Connor, before we go any further, I think it's important, we go over, the general rules, and I feel like you're already in the spirit of the rules. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I feel
But,
like
I want to know the letter of the rules.
I feel like
I don't want to violate.
these guys appreciate that, for sure.
These motherfuckers admire you, as they
do.
say.
So number one, right up top, this podcast is a celebration of friendship. Right?
Yeah,
That's
100%.
what a celebration sounds like.
The celebration.
Yeah, you don't
sounds
celebrate with creepy toy deactivating Randy Newman nightmares.
like, no, I mean that would.
You never got down to a cyberpunk Toy Story breakdown, dude. It's almost like you haven't even heard Vaporwave.
Well, the other thing is, about these rules is number two, of course, is you got to be free up in here. You know what I mean?
Up in here, up in here. Y'all gonna make me go all out, rip and skip, double dip. Y'all gonna make me do some skits, ripped and skipped, ripped and skipped. Y'all gonna make me lose my kids, ripped and skipped, divorcing bitch.
Wow.
Wow.
Jeez.
That was,
There's real art to that flow.
absolutely.
Guys, I did not think I was gonna do this much rapping. I'll say it's too much rapping, and it hasn't even been that long.
No, I won't agree with that.
One of the rules, get it out.
You got to remember. You got to get it out. That's
Gotta get it
important.
out.
You got to release it into the ether.
Yeah, I mean, what are we going to
The
sit
ether.
around?
Releasing an ether. I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna.
The ether.
Oh, it
feels
feels so good, but it hurts so bad. Getting that done to you, it really makes me feel like just like getting a half chub and be like, I thumbed it in,
Hey. Does that feel better?
and we're back.
Freedom, you know what I mean?
Yeah. You've got a friend, I will kill you.
It feels good.
Sounds questioning at the end.
Yeah, it's like you got a friend, and who are we? Am I human or am I dancer? I'm Randy Newman. Or which Newman is this? Paul Newman made salad dressings and drove the race cars. Randy Newman was all about friendship, and Newman from Seinfeld just didn't get along with Seinfeld so great.
And I think that sums it up. All right, there. Well, hey,
Well, that was my new novel, A Brief History of Newmans Throughout Popular Media. It's ripping and skipping, so I mean,
yeah.
not to get on my high horse here, but
Hey, we appreciate it.
guys, think,
Absolutely,
you could have tapered off a little more. But
Well, this audience is actually made up of a specific marching band, and we get a new one from every state. The state champions, actually. We got
that
a
sounds
jumping line.
incredibly labor intensive, but
Oh,
I
yeah.
appreciate.
Yeah.
There's these little behind the scenes things like you never would have known. Did you know that Freddie Mercury wrote Bohemian Rhapsody while he was laying in bed because his headboard was a piano, and he'd play with his
Really?
arms behind his head like a vampire.
I'm just gonna clap for that. You know what
Yeah, I mean, this is like you gotta get out there on the edge if you want to make something new under the sun. Is what I'm
he was
telling you.
playing a piano on his headboard.
Which is why I've what I've done is I've put a Google Doc behind my head, so when I go to sleep, I wake up. If I've got an idea for whether it's a segment on Mean Boys or a hilarious new stand-up bit, I'll attempt to write it behind my head backwards before I'll typically jot it down on my phone, but just. It's like do you want to be Freddie Mercury? It's really what you got to ask yourself.
You got to work
on
or you got to
fire
play.
right here.
Yeah, absolutely.
This girl is on fire. This girl is on fire.
Would you like to? I just got a real quick question for you.
Sure.
Would you like to host an orientation in hell?
Yeah, I'm down.
All right, just walk over here. We got a portal right over here. Just come on, right over here.
Hey, everybody, gather around. We got orientation coming through. Guys, let's lower the volume a little bit on the guitar there. How we could... No sweat, Tony. Guys, we're all here. We got this orientation. We're very excited to have the speaker that we have. Yeah, we're excited to be here, I think we can say. Absolutely. Guys, I want you to put your hands together for your this week's Orienteer, Connor McSpadden. Oh, yeah, hell yeah. It looks like we've got a good group of folks here tonight. We're really excited to bring you on board the Hell Team. Obviously, you've heard a lot about your duties. Some of these stories have been exaggerated. Some of them are all too accurate. We will be force-feeding babies breast milk until they pop. Hell yeah! That's just something you gotta do. That's just what... We're demons, alright? Like, people try to think of progressivism and demons, and it's... No, we're fucking bad dudes, okay? We pop babies with milk. Of course, guys, don't forget, we got Backgammon and the West Wing, and you can get yourself a hot scoop of the devil's dick down at the courtside basketball court, where we'll be serving up slam dunks and three-pointers beyond the three-point line. Call me Derek Fisher of Hell. I'm Chef Boyard. Devil's Dick! Serving up Devil's Dick 24/7, 8 days a week, 366 days a year. And what is there's bees in here now? Does anybody see these bees? Yeah, they come out of my dick when I'm angry. Yeah! Fuck yeah! Welcome to hell, we piss bees! Seriously, guys, there are a few rules. Fuck you, there are no rules. It's hell. There's one rule, and it's get the fuck down here and party.
Oh man, wow! You really got into the spirit real quick.
Yeah, guys. I mean, I'm ripping. It's been what 500 episodes of ripping and skipping. I haven't even been. Oh man, you got such a supportive crowd. You can get away with anything. I almost feel like it's making me a weaker performer right now.
I mean, that's what I'm all about. You know
One of
what
the
I mean?
rules we have: doing what you love, loving what you do.
Yeah. You know, that is the woke rooster, by the way. We got to make sure we keep it woke around here, Connor. You know, if it gets out of control,
guys.
Yeah.
It's 2017, okay?
Right? Wake up. It's time you woke up to getting woke.
How about you wake up and smell the totalitarian coffee? Evan! Evan! Fuck you, Evan! That's an impression from somebody. We can't say who is top. It's classified, but
It's a classified impression.
it is an impression of a person, and it might be real.
Well, I want to make sure that we got a 360-degree view of freedom, you know, and
Yeah.
freedom, because there's three of us.
You want to get that? Take that picture in panorama, Kevin.
Oh, absolutely. I want to get that good perspective, and in order to do that, you know, we got something here for you. A little different perspective, you know. We break the law a lot. We're bad boys from time to time, and we've discovered some FBI files of a kidnapping, and we figured, why not share it with the world, right?
Yeah, I mean, Snowden obviously did it with the NSA, and it's like, we got to let the people know, and then we're putting ourselves in a compromising position by doing this, but I do think it's important.
Ripping and skipping leaks.
Oh, I mean, we got to get out to the
Skippy
people.
leaks.
You guys want the leaks, right? Yeah, absolutely.
Wow.
Well,
okay,
hey.
that's overwhelming. We got to share this.
Oh, we got to share it. All right, guys, we'll enjoy.
Even though I'm convinced that the FBI is tapping everything I own, I speak freely throughout my house, indicating my plans as they were, for I am Twindle McSticklepickle.
So don't you think it might be a bit ill-advised to dictate your plans out loud to yourself?
Don't tell me how to run my household. I'm going to assemble a team, a crack team. You watch me, Frankie, you watch.
I suppose I'll have to, sir.
You've been my family's right-hand man since I was a boy, and I've always appreciated your opinion, but for now, keep it down.
I will, as they say, pipe down, sir.
Thank you. Get me my rotary telephone.
Indeed, sir. Here it is, sir.
There's only one man I need for communications. Sketchy Eddie.
Sup, bruh?
You sound like you've just awoken from a deep sleep.
Nah, I'm chilling, dude. I mean,
Do you know anyone with a large amount of money who's willing to give it up under pressure of family ties?
dude, totally, man. I know this fudging French dude who's like, I don't know, he's like out in Cannes where they got the film festival and shit, and like, dude, he's loaded, man. My boy Chalmers introduced me to him, dude.
Very good. You send me an address via fax machine and I'll be waiting on the other line.
For sure.
Really quick, do you have any recommendations for a technical expert? Someone who knows gadgets, gizmos, whiz-bobs, and computers.
Sir, I'm listening on the other line. The fax machine's unplugged, unfortunately.
Plug it in! God damn it, I swear it, I will throw both my shoes.
Indeed, sir.
Pardon me, Sketchy.
Dude, I totally know this, like, super literate British dude who, like, you'd probably chum it up with him and shit, 'cause, like, you're both British and whatnot, so, like, he knows technical stuff, dude. He can find his way out of a shish kebab, bro.
Page me his number, I shall call him immediately.
For sure.
Actually, would you mind doing three-way calling? I don't want to have to dial with my fingers, you understand.
Oh, totally. I'm always down for three-way.
Hello?
Hello?
Hey, what's up, brah?
Edward! I told you not to go bandying this number about like one of your common hacky sacks. What is the meaning of this, Edward?
I apologize, of course. I am Twindle McStickle Pickle. You may know me from my radio hour on NPR.
Yeah,
However,
Twindle McSpickle Pickle.
Twindle's totally chill, man. And look,
How dare you expose my contact information to a highly regarded member of the media like Twindle McSprinkle-Dinkle?
let me set your worries at ease, sir. This will be, if exposed, this will harm me twice as much as you, sir.
I'm not interested in being half as harmed as a common radio buffoon.
How
What is your sales pitch for this
dare you
endeavor?
not know your station, sir?
well, boys. Dude, seriously, y'all need a little bit of one love, man. Like, chill.
You need a little bit of discretion with my contact information. Now, Twindle McSprinklepuss,
I'm mad
you have
discretion.
15 seconds to get my attention, or I intend to make this difficult for you.
I intend to get several $1 million out of a very highly secured security gentleman based on one thing. I need your intel to hack into Singular Wireless.
Oh, you son of a whore. You know I can't resist millions of dollars or hacking into cell phone providers from the late 90s. I'll be there with bells on. Hell's bells.
You're a good man. I'll see you on the other side with contact information and places and locations to meet forthcoming. Godspeed, sir.
That would be extremely pertinent to the operation.
Nice. I don't really understand everything you British dudes are saying, but
That's all right. You keep the mood chill. You've already done it once without even knowing, and that's why you're the best.
for sure, brah.
He said very little without saying a lot, if that makes sense, sir.
Absolutely. He's a genius, folks. I love it. I love it. When we're on three-way, I refer to people as folks.
It's not very becoming, sir.
Thank you. See you soon. Okay, a few more calls. But if we get caught, what will we do? There's only one man who has the expertise of talking himself out of any situation, the charm, the charisma. Get him on the phone.
Hubba hubba, how's it hanging, buddy?
Bill Clinton, are you ready to party?
Does a bear shit in the woods?
Always with the quick wit, Bill.
Let me rephrase that. Is Al Gore a bitch?
Bill, would you like to get paid a few $1,000s to play craps with a few prostitutes in Las Vegas?
That's only gonna cost me a few $1,000s.
You're on the team. There's one piece missing, and that, of course, is a Russian guy. We've got to have one Russian guy on every team. Everyone knows this. Get me a Russian guy on the phone.
Indeed, sir.
Hello, are you Russian, sir?
My mistake, sir. He's Prussian.
That'll have to do. Let me hear your accent, sir.
Hello.
This'll work out just fine. I'll be sending you instructions forthcoming.
Хорошо. Sounds good.
I need one thing and one thing alone. I need you to be in the room with that Russian accent at any given moment. Are you willing to do the job, sir?
Хорошо. Sounds good. I will be in the room with a Russian accent.
Now, get me a man who can control time and space.
That might be a little more difficult, but I'll see what I can do, sir.
Yes, hello.
Hello. Is this John Teeter?
Of course, it's John Teeter, represented in a particular universal dimension that you would recognize as someone that you would call John Teeter. Yes, it is.
Well, very good. We have a job for you. Be standing by. I, of course, have your Pegasus chip ready to go at the willing moment, or I can destroy it at any time. Fuck you, John Teeter. Fuck you.
Yes, of course, the Pegasus chip at my demise again. I'll be waiting by.
Gentlemen, gather round, gather round.
Was this really necessary, assembling us in the locker room of a YMCA?
Of course it's necessary, gentlemen. We don't want to be seen as unusual. We have to be inconspicuous,
I
of
used to
course.
sleep at one
That's
of
why
these.
we're all nude. Oh, sketchy.
We're in the YMCA. We don't want to rouse a fight. We want to go with the flow.
Hey, I'll be in the other locker room if you guys need me.
In Russia, we do a lot of things nude that in America they don't normally do nude.
Bill came here nude. What do you think? I was going to wear a raincoat out in a race car or whatever? Yeah, I'm going to go fuck. See you later.
Bill, we'll see you at the craps tables, okay? As you all know, Blanc, Liqueur, Perrier, the heiress to LaCroix and Perrier fortunes, is in town celebrating his 21st birthday in Las Vegas. And I need you to help me kidnap him.
Oh, I see your game.
Now,
You'd like me to commit treason in front of a gigantic McDonald's for pocket change? In light of Guantanamo Bay, I'd say I need more than a few $1 million to make this happen.
well, now, there's plenty of money to go around. If his pockets are as deep as I feel, then we'll be all swimming in cash by the end of this thing.
You know, Vegas, a lot of Russian in Vegas. You know, we can talk to them, maybe get some backup.
Hey, sorry guys, forgot my sandals. All right, there we go. Later.
Good to see you again, Bill.
Good to see you too.
Dude, we gotta get this over with and just straight up play some slots, dude.
Yes, we played a few slots back in our day. Sex joke. Everybody get it?
That's good. That's a good.
Very good joke, yeah.
I feel like you're condescending to me, but I'll allow it.
As many know, Blanc, LaCroix, Perrier is very attracted to men in denim, and that's why I've brought you, Sketchy Eddie.
What? What was it?
Oh, sounds as though you're bait, mate. Huh. Seems like you've got a little karmic retribution for pandying my number about to buffoons trying to kidnap someone with a denim fuckboy.
Is he gonna try to plug me up or something, you know?
All you have to worry about is taking some of those mushrooms from your inside breast pocket and placing them inside his drink.
For sure. I'm all about spreading the love, man.
And then you can give him speeches about the dandelion's leaf or something.
And by the time you're done boring him to shit, he'll be loopier than a Hot Wheels track.
Get him inside to the stripper bus. He'll have no problem getting on there.
Hey, is there room for one more? I heard y'all through the wall.
Bill, you're the best. You're going to be accommodating the young man on the stripper bus.
All aboard.
And then, of course, we'll get him to the extraction point where we'll have Fred McCoy convince the boy to call his father.
No problem.
It's just crazy enough to work.
Sick. Craps, man, for sure, man. Oh, man, that guy's like crapping out, right? Hey, what's going on? I like it. I see we have a denim sorcerer here. Yeah, for sure, dude. Yeah, well, you're like French or something? Yeah, oui, very good with your choice of accent. Nice. We are just playing a game of craps here. What is your name, sir? I'm Eduardo, but people call me Sketchy Eddie. You know, no big deal.
Blue tape. Blue tape. The maggot is in the basket.
Hey, you guys. Did you know they're doing dollar craps at the strip club downtown and they got a party bus leaving in 5 minutes? Are you down? I'm down.
Hell yeah, dude. That sounds like, hey, French guy, you want to go? Why not?
Hey, you don't want to be left out of this action. They got thick ones downtown.
I like your denim so much. It's like 3 or 4 layers, too. What's this called? Yeah, oh, yeah, dude. It's kind of weird. I got these denim drawers on, actually, too.
Yeah, you can talk to Sativa J. Leno in the strip club bus. Let's get a move on, fellas. We don't want to be late. We might have to take an Uber.
Everybody get aboard the stripper bus. Come on, let's go.
Shit, right this way. You want to head up first, ball all fancy water pants?
Hey, why not? Yes, okay. Oui, this is a stripper. Is this like a women's stripper only, or is it like a guy too?
What's up, guys? Welcome to the party bus.
Yeah, Chalmers, man. I didn't know you were on this, dude.
Hell yeah, dude.
How'd you get your license back?
Oh man, dude, I just what license, bro? Whoa, you know what I mean? Hell
Shit,
yeah,
ain't
dude.
no copsies, no stopsies. I tell
Hell
you.
yeah, dude. You look like a man who needs a lap dance. What are you?
I sure am. Hey, Chalmers, could you lock the doors so you can't possibly open them again real quick?
Hell yeah, dude.
All right.
Chalmers,
Hey.
we got this French dude here.
Oh, killer, dude. Freedom, peace all around.
Yeah, it's actually quite the opposite of peace. We're kidnapping you. I'm gonna need your dad's number because Billy needs a fix.
What? Is this a party thing? Maybe?
Yes, I'm quite afraid you've fallen into a trap, Mr. Blah Perrier. We know of your family's wealth, and we knew how to get you on board this bus. Your insatiable thirst for denimed boy. Any hoozle, here you are, and you'd better leak that contact information like you're leaking your French pants right now to be sure, you piss-panty little piss-pants.
Pull out your phone if you value your life, sir.
I will resist. I will resist to the end.
You will not resist. We have a man just for that.
You will have to extract it from my cold French blood.
Fred, loosen him up a little bit.
All right, I mean...
Oh, you gone and did it now, buddy. Hey, Fred, are you gonna do the Cactus Jack thing with all the thumbtacks?
I'll do a Cactus Jack with a side of...
Oh, I mean, that's against the Geneva Convention, but hey, so are a few things I do to myself during a long coke binge.
Well, here we go, French. Yeah, let's step on into...
Oh,
you
look
haven't
at him
touched-
squirm.
What is going on? What is wrong with him? Fred, what has he
I
done?
think he's just speaking French there, you know what I mean?
They told you this would go badly.
I do believe his windpipe is being crushed.
Anybody speak French here? I mean,
Did somebody see him eating a peanut earlier? He's got a horrible... You jackasses! Nobody read any sub...
Oh shit, he's getting bluer than the entire electoral map during my landslide victory in 1996.
Chalmers, dude, you've seen Pulp Fiction, dude. Like, what's that shit? Like, you put it in his dome or whatever. Like,
if we had like an adrenaline shot bigger, I'm sorry, like the sight of the life leaving that man's body is really got me. Like,
Chalmers, man, you've done this before, though, dude. You don't got anything you could pull out of your ass and like.
bro, I've got a lot of warrants based on things that I pulled out of my ass, bro. And like right now, if we could find a place to like dump this body, not to be like too against like the universe or anything, but like I can't deal with this right now, dude.
This is kind of harsh in Mamela, if I'm being honest with you.
I know a spot in the desert, you know. We Russians, you know. We have a spot in the desert.
Oh, you gonna drop it off in Hillary's pussy? Hey, just because we killed a guy doesn't mean we can't have fun. Hey, let's take this motherfucker out to Breaking Bad country. Let's hightail it back.
Let's go. Hit it. If I've ever seen one. I will tell you what.
It was so much exposition. It's almost as though the characters within that true event that we just leaked realized the scope of the idea that they had half concocted and then bailed out as quickly as possible because finishing it sounded more convoluted than they were able to stitch together.
Yeah, that's the kind of wordplay that this audience has come to expect, and we appreciate you for it.
Mm-hmm.
Connor, I got to ask you one question. I know you're a musician.
Yes. I mean, mostly rap, but
you're multi-talented.
Triple
threat.
Yeah, you heard. I think I did 3 unsolicited freestyles earlier in the show.
You might even say quadruple threat. You know what I mean? Based on that many, threats. 4 being, of course. We did talk about this earlier, but would you have any interest in going to a Guitar Center and trying to convince a man to stop playing the same riff he's been playing for the last 3.5 hours?
Yeah. I think I could probably do that.
There's a little porthole right over here. You want to just take a swig? Oh, man. Gosh dang, I play this thing so long, man. I just keep it getting better and better every time I play. Here it goes a little bit lower.
Hey, buddy.
Oh, man.
Do you mind if I...
Can I sign your tits or what? Come on, baby.
I got to be honest, the independence between his ability to talk and play at the same time is impressive, but there are people... I'm trying to check out this hollow body electric Gibson.
Hell yeah.
It's sort of a... I'm not going to be like shredding on it.
My bad. I'm sorry. You want to be playing a hollow body?
Yeah, and it's just I kind of wanted to hear the tone, because I got this blues band. And
you like blues?
Yeah, I like the blues.
Oh, let me hit you with this one right here. Oh, come on. Well,
this
blues scale when you hear it, right?
Well, just because you've got an E and a G in the same solo doesn't mean it's a blues solo. I mean, this is much more. It's more of a Sammy Hagar, which is all well and good. But I'm trying to try out a hollow body electric. It's a quiet, kind of subdued sound.
I apologize, sir. I can tell you're a man that loves the sound of a good guitar, and
definitely I didn't use well. I mean, that's great playing. I mean,
thank you. My fingers are bleeding quite a bit, but that's how they say you get
you've been playing for a long time. I mean, they're like, he's been there since before my shift started.
A lot of people, they ask me, they come up to me and say, why are you playing this? You guys come out of this port, you go, why are you playing this guitar lick, so much? And this is why. You know what I mean? Listen, you hear that?
Yep. No, I think we got it.
I think that's. You're going to buy that guitar. I've been standing here for 3 hours waiting to play that guitar, and I'm offended that you will not stop playing.
What?
Yeah, I mean, this, you know.
Sir, do you work here, sir?
I don't. I'm just trying to buy this hollow body electric Gibson. And
Well, if you could convince this man to stop playing, because I have been standing here staring at him.
You know, to be honest
angrily.
with you, I've been insinuating it, but he just, you know, I'm not quite sure. I was trying to be polite. I'd really appreciate it if you stop playing that riff, because.
Oh, you want another riff? Oh, hell yeah!
No, I'd
there we go.
stop.
Like that. You like that high pitch?
Are you drunk? You're in the mall right there?
Sometimes it happens.
Okay,
Sometimes
well, hey, buddy, I'll tell you what. How about you go get yourself an anti-ants?
I'm offended.
3:30 in the
Soak up some of that
But I
booze.
just keep going and I keep
I
on
can't
playing.
believe
You do keep going and keep on playing.
Oh,
This
man.
is a mall. You
feels
can't go to the
so
mall.
I wanted to
There's
load
places
the
to
electric
drink
drum
in the mall.
machine
You're
up
gonna be
with
drunk in the
better
mall.
every time.
Be in the places where you should be drunk.
Okay, all right. Is there a Sam Ash?
Connor, you gotta get out of the portal. Come back out of the portal.
Oh shit!
my gosh!
Wow, that was.
Wow, you got a little invested in there.
That was like Doctor Strange, you know. I'm spinning my little ring, and all of a sudden I'm
it gets a little
in a
scary.
Guitar Center.
Well, we appreciate you coming on the podcast, Connor, and
I thank you for having me.
it's been a real fun. We rip skipped on a flip flop.
Indeed.
You know, I felt like we had moments where we were tripping, and then we decided, you know what, let's stop tripping and let's start double dipping. You know what I mean? And we double dipped on some just some general ideas. You know, we go hard on here. What are you going to just sit back and just doubt yourself all day? I mean, I want to. That's why I play the wrong stuff sometimes. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, you make mistakes because that's. When's the last time we got a good story doing everything right?
Dude, that's absolutely right. This audience
Just really
spoon
feeding it to him.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Well, at the end of every podcast, we try to get out a little life advice for people. If you're ever getting inside your own head, and these rules, these are for us, too. You get inside your own head and you start tripping a little bit, and at that point, you got to stop tripping, and you just got to start double dipping. Just keep going hard. Find the freedom. Get in the back of that bald eagle. You know what I mean?
I sure do. I thought there was a bug on my hand, and it turned out to be nothing.
You guys want to say it all together?
Let's do it.
Stop tripping and start double dipping.